Heroes Stadium outside the premises. Heroes Stadium, a place of historic importance in the sense that right in the stadium, close to 5 years ago, is where now President Hakainde Hichilema was sworn in after the majority of Zambians elected him as president. And now, years back, after the first tenure has come to an end, the president is expected here to officiate the official launch of the president campaign. Hundreds of people from various backgrounds have gathered here from Matero constituency, Mandevu constituency, the newly added Lima constituency, which was delimited from Matero constituency, have all gathered here from as far as Kabwata and other parts of the provinces, such as Central Province, because a few meters away you just step into Central Province. So we are here at the Heroes Stadium where President Hakainde Hichilema with me is Roy Rogers Manu, who is the UPND senior party official for Lusaka province. You're live on Diamond TV. Mr. Manu, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Thank you so much. Mr. Manu is my name. Thank you for this opportunity. I just want to echo one or two things before I allude to the 7 points that I have for the good things that the President of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, and his government has done. Starting from town this morning, certain people are voting because of the freedom that they are enjoying. So far, no one has been attacked, and in the past 7 years, the 7 points that I want to appreciate the President this afternoon is starting with number one, free education. You know, a lot of children were just languishing, and over 2.6 million children are back in school now. And when this program was starting, people thought that it was a joke, but now everyone is appreciating it's a reality. In the history of Zambia, children going to school, free education, and they're not paying for examination fees. So the second point is school feeding program. There is no selection, whatever political party parents are coming from, their children are feeding from the same schools. And the money has been decentralized in all the districts in the 10 provinces of this country. And also the third point being the Constituency Development Fund, which was just a scam in the past. But since 2021, we've seen schools being built, ambulances being bought, and other development being happening across the 10 provinces. This is real, and it's happening. Then the fourth one is the economical recovery and stronger quarter. When we took over government, this country was limping and it was in intensive care, but this time around we're happy because this debt restructuring took place and the quarter is gaining day by day. That's why we've seen even the reduction in the fuel price day by day. Then also the fifth point being standing with farmers. We know that farmers were being scammed by these briefcase men, but this time around it's a different story. FRI is able to pay, there's no credit, and the president has encouraged every one of us who never knew how to plant and to be farmers. This time around we are farmers. Even at the backyard of our houses, we know that we've got this. Then restoring dignity and heritage, you know. Using the AI, cheating people across the world that they've got a lot of members. none of their people has been beaten, and there's freedom. Everyone is enjoying the freedom that is happening. Then also peace, stability, and caring for the vulnerable across the country. You know, there's peace, and everyone, all the vulnerable people are being considered. That's why there's skills development, also the social cash transfer. The most vulnerable who never even managed to raise a 500 kwacha or a 200 kwacha, they are on a serious program such as cash for work, and also the elderly people are being considered. So these are the key things that I appreciate the president, and also to appreciate the launch that is happening. I can see police officers providing security, and none of the police officers has been pushed by any of the members of the public or the UPND members, because our boss, the president himself, keeps on preaching peace. It's the reason why Zambians must return him back, so that the economy doesn't go back to the previous arrangements. Otherwise, these are the great things that I want to appreciate the president, and to urge every one of you to get all your family members on the 13th of August 2026 to go and vote for the president. We want to have at least 5 million votes plus. Thank you so much, Diamond TV, for the opportunity and for all the viewers across the country.
Thank you so much, Mr. Manu. It's a pleasure having you on Diamond TV.
Thank you so much.
Great. Enjoy the program.
Thank you so much.
And that was Mr. Manu, who is the UPND senior party official for Lusaka province. Roy Rogers Manu, UPND senior official for Lusaka. Points of what he appreciates the United Party for National Development. He talked about the agriculture sector, economic growth when it comes to the performance of the Zambian Kwacha Constituency Development Fund, CDF, and the school feeding program, free education, and the peaceful atmosphere that the United Party for National Development government has added. And now we are heading to Mr. Faruke Musaji, who is the UPND senior party official for Lusaka province. Mr. Musaji, you are live on Diamond TV. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, thank you.
Great. We are happy to have you on Diamond TV. And today now it's the presidential campaign launch. What do you make of the time that the UPND has reigned, the first tenure of the UPND so far?
Okay, this time UPND government and the country has peace and unity. Always both saying one Zambia, one nation, one people. So this is one people. And this time economy also, president doing nice controlling. And now you see dollar also going to down. So I think the very good leadership, UPND.
Great. And in what is your say? The issue of cadres has been dealt with.
You know, this time is everywhere is looking like nice peace. People each other, not too much hate, even not giving to hate speeches, and nice peace in the country. Thank you.
Great. In conclusion, what is your encouragement to the people as Zambia heads towards the August polls?
Okay, August, Bali already winning. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. That was Mr. Faruke Musaji. That was Mr. Faruke Musaji, who is the UPND senior party official for Lusaka province. And now, before we jump to the rest of the program, now I will be talking to Mr. Teddy Kavika, who is the National Youth Wing Senior Trustee for the UPND. right here at the Heroes Stadium as we await for President Hakainde Hichilema for this official launch of the presidential campaign for the UPND and the party. Mr. Kabika, you are live on Diamond TV. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you, my brother? How are you?
Well, thanks. So glad to have you feature on Diamond TV. The UPND scooped the 2021 general elections, and the president was sworn just the stadium in front of us, the Hero Stadium. That is where he was sworn in, and now he is back here outside the stadium to officiate the official launch of the presidential campaign. How has the reign of the UPND been so far?
Actually, when we inherited the government in 2021, we inherited a lot of problems. We find that there was the issue of debt restructuring, so it wasn't easy. But out of all odds, the president and the whole entire Zambia, we sacrifice that we make sure that debt restructuring is done. And from all odds, from all the difficulty, in the difficult situation where we had debt restructuring, we managed to put in free education. We managed to make sure that all the constituencies received vehicles and ambulances. It wasn't easy. We have managed also to make sure that we put free education. We make sure that the food program for the children at school is implemented. It wasn't an easy, but what we have achieved so far, it's up to Zambian to see. As the UPND done it, we have done very far. We have employed more than 80,000 in government, different government institutions, in police, in healthy, and in teachers. It wasn't an easy, but through sacrifice, it has got a lot of money. The only problem sometimes we put in wrong type of leadership. Now look at the leadership which is there. Out of all this difficult situation, we're able to hammer these things. So actually, it's better to give us. We are asking for somebody to give us another mandate, so that we implement most of the program which we have to implement now. This 2026 going forward, it will be very easy for us, because now we are not, we don't have that burden of that debt which we had. This time it's all implementation, all the program will just go smoothly. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kabika. Have a good day and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Great. And that was Teddy Kabika, the National Youth Wing Senior Trustee for the ruling United Party for National Development. Now, as I earlier indicated, we are bringing you this live feed from the outside premises of the Lusaka's Heroes Stadium. Now, 4 to 5 years ago, President Hakainde Hichilema was sworn in right here as president after scooping the majority of votes, that is 2.8 million Zambians voting for him. And now he comes back again at the place where he was sworn in, but outside the premises, seeking for that re-election and to officially launch the campaign. We are bringing you this update from the Lusaka's Heroes Stadium. My name is Best Jerry, and we'll continue to bring you more updates as the president comes to deliver his message with other senior party officials from the United Party for National Development. My name is Best Jerry.
Before 2022, millions of Zambian